The gloves are off in the battle of our state versus the federal government, and billions of dollars could be on the line.
A letter from the U.S. Attorney General tells Washington State to cut out its unauthorized immigrant protection laws or lose federal funding. Fox 13's AG Bondi spoke with the governor about his response.
In Governor Bob Ferguson's letter, he calls Pamela Bondi's actions embarrassing and disgraceful, and calls the Trump administration out for what he says are attempts to become an authoritarian government.
Two heavyweights in law step into the ring. United States Attorney General Pamela Bondi and Washington Governor and former Attorney General of the state, Bob Ferguson. Bondi throwing the first punch, sending a letter to Ferguson reading in part, "Your jurisdiction has been identified as one that engages in sanctuary policies and practices that thwart federal immigration enforcement to the detriment of the interests of the United States. This ends now." Ferguson firing back Tuesday with his own letter, responding in part, saying, "Never. I am not intimidated by you or the president."
I would not have expected, as a governor of the state, to receive a letter from the U.S. Attorney General threatening to criminally prosecute me and other state officials over the Keep Washington Working Act. That was not something I had on my bingo card when I got elected, that's for sure.
The Keep Washington Working Act restricts how much local police can enforce federal immigration laws. Bondi is not only threatening to charge Ferguson and other officials with crimes if they don't change the state's ways, she's also threatening to cut federal funding.
We've got many challenges with the federal government right now in terms of our budget. About 28% of the state budget comes from federal dollars.
That's billions of dollars the people of Washington would lose out on. Ferguson says when it comes to the Keep Washington Working Act, there's no compromising.
We're not going to change that law and weaken it in response to these threats. That's not going to happen for a lot of reasons. But a key reason is because we believe that is core to our values as a state.
Also in Ferguson's letter, he says he's no stranger to battling the Trump administration in court. As the Attorney General, Bob Ferguson had 55 wins and 3 losses against the Trump administration during his first presidency. Reporting in Olympia, I'm AG Bondi, Fox 13 News.